What is going on, guys? Today I'm gonna jump off this tree stump and we are gonna fix this backyard stream I got going on here at the cabin. Beautiful ski slopes in the background. But the stream, I started adding some dirt there. I did this a couple years ago, but the stream now, all the liner has rained so much, just come up. So I'm gonna try covering all this up and try to do a little rehab here. So we've always had a ton of problem with like this side just kind of eroding down the hill here. So I got that there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a ton of dirt and a ton of rocks and fix up anywhere we can see the liner. And then I'm actually gonna turn it on and then we'll be able to see if the water is still running over the side. Because when the water comes up, it kind of fills this up a little bit and it'll run right down here, bring that down, and it will just cause more erosion. So we're gonna try to get all that figured out. The part I like the most about building it here up at the cabin is I just walk around, I get me a nice large rock, and then wherever I want to put it, for example, right where that hole is, put my rock, done. Now time to add some more. Okay, so there definitely is some technique to this, because for example, if the deck you're viewing from over there, you want to be able to see the waterfall, so this is kind of going to block out too much. So you want to sink it a little bit, right? And you're going to constantly have rocks falling, so you got to watch your toes, and you just got to kind of keep redoing it. So it's getting darker, but now you guys can see that I kind of lowered this, so from looking far away, you'll still be able to see the water pooling right before it goes up the next waterfall there. So next thing I'm gonna pay attention to is this right up here, is we got a lot of water running fast right there. So it kind of knocks all this tarp up. So I'm just gonna get some of the smaller rocks and just kind of line it up over there like that. And then I'm gonna come back with a ton of dirt and put it over. And same thing here, like I don't wanna make this wall too high, because then you won't be able to see the water coming over right there. All right, I got the flashlight on now. So luckily I have this whole pile of rocks, because the nice thing I like about this is I dug out the hill to build the whole stream. So I just have tons and tons of rocks. And we had to dig out this whole section here to be able to fit. There's actually like 2 underground tanks, and then the main place where the pump is, and then 2 underground tanks. But the cool thing about this pond stream waterfall system is the water actually flows down instead of pooling too bad here, which you're not really allowed to have like a pond without a fence around it. It just goes underground into these underground tanks and gets pumped back up the hill to the top. I would like to give a huge shout out to tonight's sponsor, the guest bedroom, for providing all of our exterior lighting needs. Right? Come on. Right? There. Beautiful. Dark's got nothing on us out here. Okay, so I talked to the retaining wall here, and she said it'd be okay for me to do a little digging. By the way, it's impossible to dig with one hand. That's like a art form. So what I'm gonna do now, though, is I'm just gonna take a ton of dirt and I'm just gonna fill this whole area in. And I don't know if you guys can be able to see it very well, but we're gonna try. It is so hard to dig here for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is we're at 7,000 feet. Another reason is you're not only digging soil, but you're digging a rock that is every 1 inch. Either way, I got some good dirt out of it, and I'll probably end up doing more, maybe tomorrow or later. But that winded me. Wow. All right. So now I'm just gonna go back, and I'm gonna continue to start adding some smaller rocks along here to kind of hide the liner, and up there. Whew. I'm exhausted. So I guess I should explain real quick if you want to make your own. So it's really not that hard. I mean, besides like the digging and then moving all the rocks, like you just kind of have to dig down a little bit, and then you put this thing called a pond underlayer underneath it, which is just like this felt kind of stuff. And then you just buy this like impermeable plastic liner, and that's it. I mean, anyone could do it. Like this is like one of the first projects I ever did. And obviously it's not perfect, but you can see all like the concrete there doesn't look great. Nothing looks great, but like from a distance it looks great. That's all that really matters. So I'm just adding these rocks here. And again, like I'm not trying to go too high, so you'll still be able to see the water from the deck kind of flowing down here. All right, I just got some gloves so the spiders don't bite me every rock I pick up. If you're wondering why I'm doing this in the middle of the night, it's not really the middle of the night, it's like 8 o'clock. But it's because my parents are on a Zoom call right now doing happy hour, and my brother's on a Zoom call playing poker. And I just think Zoom calls, I mean, I love talking to my friends, but once you press end, that experience is over. And let me tell you something about this stream. Once I finish this ain't going anywhere. I mean, this is gonna be here probably longer than most of us live, or until someone has a nice large tractor to completely just scrap all of my hard work. But only time will tell. So, got gloves on. I'm gonna continue adding the small rocks, trying to make it look good. I'm gonna fix up right here, and then right there, anywhere there's a hole, I'm gonna fix up, and then we're gonna get the water going and hope that the water works, because as I said before, the pump is underground, so, and then it plugs in over there. But hopefully it's not like frozen, because it's been really cold. It's like 30 degrees right now, but I took off my jacket because I'm hot, because I was just shoveling at 7,000 feet. All right, back to rock placing. So if you're wondering how I stacked all these rocks under the waterfall, I actually just stacked them, and they do fall sometimes, like when you're building it more. So that's something that could happen, and I will be very sad. But right now I'm just trying to fill in that space where you can still see the liner under the edge, because you can kind of see it from down below. And it's just like, the whole point of these is I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible. So I don't want any black liner exposed anywhere. And on the top, like the top 2 waterfalls, I actually grouted those, so like the rocks will never come apart. Yeah, that's what happens, and I hate that. But it looks a lot more natural than if you grout them. So it's just really about like getting it to fit right. And sometimes it falls over, and then even if it looks perfect, and then you have to restart. Don't fall. Amazing. This one's full of dirt. The gym may be closed, but my backyard sure isn't.
Why are you doing that?
What?
Why?
What do you mean?
Like, why are you putting it there?
Because it looks good.
Oh.
I got over the whole thing of getting dirt in it. I think it also makes it look good.
I thought but don't you want rocks to be on the side?
Yeah, but the rain, you know, it'll come.
Okay.
I'm just doing this as like just cover the liner kind of idea.
Yeah. You're right. Once it rains,
it will stay.
All the rocks will just be left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I would help you, but it's cold out here.
Yeah, see you around, man.
Yeah, later. Hey, good talk to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. This is definitely my last one. Not because I'm done, but because I'm done. Because I keep falling down the hill. Dig myself a little footing. Give it a nice dumping. I think we're ready to turn it on. So as I said before, the pump is actually in the underground compartment here, and it has these filters. So it collects all the leaves so your pump doesn't get all nasty. So I'm gonna empty these out first, and then add a little more water, and then we'll get it going. They're nasty though, because it's just stagnant water that's sitting in the ground for about a year. All right, now that we have that getting topped off with water, we're gonna take our plug here, and I'm pretty sure this is 220 volt. So we had an electrician come out and he wired this plug from the main breaker. So we could plug it in right here, right? Okay. And then we have this breaker panel. And we turn it on. We hear it. Now once in a while, it breaks. That's a lie. It breaks more than once in a while. But you can hear it sucking the air. This is a little like air intake for the extra pumps. So let's go to the top and see. Oh God. Yeah. You can see the pipe going up. It's not that professional. Oh, I hear water coming. Here it comes. This pump's on like half speed because it just puts out so much water. It's insane. Yeah, we'll see. Interesting thing is, make sure. A lot of times we get leakage right up here. As you can see. Oh, that smells bad. Okay. Comes out. First waterfall. Second waterfall. Leaking. Perfect. Let's fix it. Yep, very professional. Pull up the tarp. Put a rock underneath. Still leaking. All fixed. All right, let's go check down over here. Okay, no leakage. Good. Oh, we're looking good. Oh, it's starting to fill up. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a problem right here. You can see it coming. So see how the tarp gets pinched under like that? So then I think you just gotta pull the tarp up. And you kinda gotta do this every season because when it snows a lot, it's kinda all shifts around. Okay? Got the waterfall starting to come over. It's really dirty water right now. But it gets cleaner as it runs. Okay, looking pretty fresh. Wouldn't drink it. Little bridge down. Coming into the pond. This part takes a while. Not gonna lie. Beautiful waterfalls. Okay, we can hear the pump starting to run out of water. Starts to suck air. So race first time every time. And come on, almost there. Come on. Oh, we're coming over. Going down the pipe. There we go. Filling her back up. All good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. View here from the porch. Pretty beautiful. I mean, for a DIY stream, I would say that would cost more than, I don't know how much money we put into the pump. Was probably a couple $100, tank a couple $100. Besides that, a bunch of free labor, bunch of hours spent. Totally worth it. It's actually really fun. I recommend doing it yourself. I mean, you can pay someone to do this for like $20,000 or just do it yourself. So, sorry the video is really dark tonight, but I wanted to get it done. I wanted to do it, and I wanted to show you guys. So, signing out. And I will see you next time.